We're really excited to launch Si Se Puede, which is a new digital lifestyle community. It's a media platform that's going to be for Latinas, that inspires and affirms and informs Latinas on how to leverage our power in a way that transforms our lives, our families, and our communities.
So much of this was inspired by such incredible work being done by Latinas in their field. Stephanie Valencia, who founded X Lab, has been doing amazing research and polling around the Latina electorate, of course, because nobody else is doing it. And while a lot of people assume that Latinas don't show up because they're disillusioned or because they're checked out or they're not plugged in, what we find in the research is it's actually the opposite. Our community understands the weight and importance so much, and there's unfortunately a real confidence gap in the Latino community when it comes to voting and participating civically.
Let's talk about those numbers. 32 million eligible Latino voters this election cycle. Yeah. Latinas, as you mentioned, have lower turnout rates than any other demographic. Eva, what do you think is at the root of those lower turnout rates? And does this present a new opportunity for votes in November?
We have a self-esteem gap. We're very intimidated, and voter suppression is real, my friend. You know, the numbers on their own aren't enough. So even though Latinos are the fastest growing demographic in the United States, unless we build a culture that allows Latinas to see our power, to believe in our power, and then to act on that power, then we're never going to see the full force of our potential in this country. And we want to make sure that we build a culture that shows Latinas we are powerful, we're here, and we're going to act on that power.
In America, you know, when we talk about the issues that face the Latino community, we talk about economic inequality, immigration, healthcare. Women bear the burden of most of those policies. So what's at stake here when you do leave women out of that political narrative?
Latinos being resourced and showing up and having the capacity and the ability to show up in our democracy is about the health of this whole nation. If you have 32 million eligible Americans who cannot access the ballot, whether it's because of very targeted voter suppression or because there's a cultural issue and a systemic problem with the engagement of 32 million Americans, that's a problem for our democracy. Latinas are the fastest growing cohort in states all across this country. The power that we have to make the difference is undeniable. But our challenge is, how do we see that power, own that power, and then be resourced in a way to use and act on that power?
And Eva, we saw you host the first night of the DNC. I want to ask you about how Vice President Biden is faring with Latinos. What should his message be to Hispanic voters?
I think the biggest misstep that candidates do is focus on Latino issues. They think Latinos want to hear about immigration reform and citizenship. The number one issue Latinos care about is the economy. The number one issue Americans care about is the economy. And so I think you have to approach our community with that in mind, and no, we're not monolithic. You know, our vote is not a given for the Democrats. And so you have to work towards making sure any policies you're putting forward affects people like us. COVID didn't cause issues that we're facing in our community. It's magnified them. All the disparities, access to healthcare, access to insurance, job security, educational tools for our children, all of this, has just been exacerbated and magnified. Farm workers have been deemed essential during the pandemic. They've always been essential. They're the backbone of our food supply of the United States. 34% of all essential workers are Latino. That's your healthcare workers. Those are your nurses. Those are your farm workers, your drivers, your delivery service people. We're only 18% of the population, but we're 34% of essential workers. So we are bearing the brunt of the economic engine of this country. So we should have access to equity and equality, to everything that we need to live dignified lives.
What is the message of precaution to political leaders and campaigns on not taking Latinos as a monolithic group?
Well, don't come for us 2 months before your election, for one. Eva and I have had decades of the same experience of, your phone's ringing off the hook as you approach an election. And it's like, come on out and help us get the Latino vote out. That's not how it works. Latinos are like everybody else. smart and pay attention and know when something political feels like a transaction. Invest long term. Be meaningful and thoughtful in the way that you're engaging in the Latino community. We have to resource and empower all year long, every year, for the next 5 decades, our Latino community, if we are ever going to see the power and the potential that lies within our community be acted upon.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.